Master, you wanted to see me.
Sit down. Send this confidential letter to Miss Zhu in person, of the lost informers. This matter will be in the charge of her.
Take charge of the informers. You want Miss Zhu? You can't do that.
Just do as I told you.
Huku raided the Well Town. Without warning this time, then could be some plotting something. It's a big thing. If you let it go...
It's His Majesty's will. We must obey the order.
Since it's His Majesty's will, I have to do it. I'm worried. But Hai Shi just arrived at Huangquang Battalion that if we change the informer, we won't get any news about him. We get no news about it. There are many other things that will cause real strains. Master, was there no room for maneuver? I see. It's just about the informer. If you were communicating with Miss Zhu in person, I am a subordinate and a junior. If I go...
His Majesty asked me to hand over this job. I obeyed his order. Don't worry about anything else. We just look out and see if anyone is keeping an eye on the fabric office. Let me know.
If you notice anything strange.
Yes, Master. What should I do? Well, no, I can't ask anyone to send this confidential letter. It's too hard. Forget it. Ozili doesn't know I'm the god of wind she has been talking about. I might as well just walk in.
Helio. Miss Zhu asked us to fund the imperial manufacturers at this time. What does she want to do?
Miss Zhu must have her own reason. Let's be quick.
Helio. What should we eat for dinner?
Let's get the work done first, before thinking about dinner.
Yeah, but I'm a little hungry now. Mr. Fang, sorry to keep you waiting.
Greetings to Miss Zhu.
Let them go to rest.
Miss Zhu, His Majesty ordered Zhaifan Pavilion to hand over the renewal of information Hanzhao to you. My master has put all the previous information in this confidential letter. Please read it. And have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Mr. Fang, I can barely see anything. How can I read this confidential letter?
I was being thoughtless. I will read the confidential letter for you in detail.
Mr. Fan, as for the handover, Luo Qinghai could have summoned me to Zhaifeng Pavilion. He doesn't need to bother you to make a special trip.
Miss Zhu, Master doesn't mean anything. It's just... he's just not feeling well. He's ill. So he sent me here. Please don't take it personally.
Not feeling well?
Yes.
Don't push me. I'm not pushing you. Oh, you're pushing me.
Excuse me.
Don't look out, my water lantern.
Come on, put it here.
I'm done.
Excuse me.
Why are you floating water lanterns?
After His Majesty went back from Shuangping Lake that day, Council Shurong stayed in Zhenchen Palace for the whole night.
His Majesty favored anyone in the past few years. There is something special about Council Shurong.
And we're here to get some good luck.
Excuse me.
Place it here.
Put it here? Are you done?
Slowly. I'm finished.
The southwest area is still not peaceful.
Pearl tax corruption had just been solved.
Now there are pirates in Shaiping port. Then people just hate to see me alive an easy life.
It's not like these pirates started to attack Saiping port in these years. In the early years, they went ashore to plunder people and then disappeared. Chen Heron has been stationed in Saiping port for years. He got a way to deal with them, but now these pirates have been around for a while, launching attacks continuously. I think they are up to something else. Analyze the battlefield reports with the information provided by our spy. I'm sure they are probing for the weakness in Saiping port's defense. Just as Your Majesty said, I think these guys are soldiers of Nihualu and Tululu.
These Leizhou people are getting bolder now.
They invaded many times, but I don't think they planned it. It's the Huku people who instigated it. With Huku's attack of Huanquan Pass, it worked along. One in the north and one in the south.
How is the handover of informers in Hanzhou?
I've sorted out the material and given it to Miss Ju Yu.
What's the noise?
It's on fire.
Go to check it now.
Your Majesty,
Why are you in such a panic?
we were floating water lanterns by the lake, and it caught fire.
It's not a holiday today. Why would you float water lanterns?
Speak now.
People in the palace said Consul Shurong was favored by His Majesty because you floated water lanterns by the lake. We also want to get some good luck.
Ridiculous! Mundadike,
Yes.
they talked about my consort in private. How should I punish them?
20 floggings.
Those who floated water lanterns today will be given 20 floggings each. Annie Wang, to float water lanterns on Shuanping Lake again, will be given 30 floggings. Repeat offenders will be put in jail.
Yes.
Take them away.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Majesty! Mercy, Your Majesty! And take them away! Mercy, Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, just some water lanterns caught fire. Fortunately, it was on the lake. The fire has been put out.
I see. I'll leave the southwest to you. As for the north, don't worry about it.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll have to excuse myself.
Are you alright? It's urgent news. Forget about me. Urgent news! Hi, urgent news! Urgent news! Urgent news! Urgent news!
Ridiculous! And they pretended to be pirates who invaded the coast and probed the actual city.
But the fact is their ships are hiding on the sea.
Nihuolo and Tuolus seem wild ambition.
It's abundantly clear.
Your Majesty, I'm willing to lead troops to stop them and defend our territory.
You've been leading troops for years, but you are not familiar with the coast.
Yeah. Even with sending army, it'll be in vain, because they don't know how to fight on water.
Your Majesty, Saiping Port is the barrier to the southwest coast. If Nihualo and Chuhiolu open the gate to the southwest, I'm afraid it will be out of our control.
What's your opinion, Lord King of Hai?
Your Majesty, I want to give it a try. As for the sources of troops, Liushang troops have been growing food these years. There is no depletion of numbers. We are willing to serve Your Majesty.
Right. There are still Lord Qinghai's Liushan troops.
Lord Qinghai is loyal indeed.
Lord Qinghai followed Your Majesty, pacified the enemy by the time, and he won every battle he fought, whether it was on water or on land. Now that we have Lord Qinghai, Saiping Port will be safe and sound.
That's great. Lord Qinghai, of this operation, set off immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Master, the situation at Saiping Port is dangerous. Now you are going there. Are you sure you won't take me with you?
No matter how dangerous Saiping Port is, can it threaten the throne?
You mean...
The capital and Saiping Port, which is more important.
I see.
I always put His Majesty's safety first. When I'm not in the capital, you and Shaoji must be on the alert day and night. and keep His Majesty safe. And also, look out if anyone is watching the fabric office down to the informer land in Hanzhou and doing anything.
Master, be careful on your way there.
Rest assured, I've sent a message to Lushan troops. Liu Shan is near the west. I'll join the main force first, then head for Saiping Port.
I won't fail in my mission.
Staff officer.
Is General Tan in the camp?
Yes, I'll report to her.
Don't bother.
Yes.
General Tan.
Mr. Fang, are you here? Because you have something important to discuss with me.
Yes. I found 10 days ago that after the Wild Town battle, the 2,000 escaped soldiers of Wuku disappeared completely at Huanquan Pass. There's no trace of them. I found it very strange. These 2,000 people have to eat and drink and be camped somewhere. No matter how carefully they hide themselves, there still should be a coup.
Oh, Mr. Fang, that's also what I'm thinking. Though from our spies in Huku, there is no news. I've sent men outside to check it out, but so far, no results have been got. I was looking at the map and thinking that the road to the glacier is blocked. They can't go back. Where are they hiding?
I'm just worried that the Wild Town battle is just a trap of the Huku people. I'm afraid there is a bigger threat to come.
You are absolutely right. Or if Huku takes the chance and launch an attack now, the people inside Hongguan will suffer. I'll send more people out to inspect around.
I want to take a small team to Wild Town and find it out.
You are a staff officer. You don't need to work so hard. Leading soldiers to fight is your job.
Huanquan Pass is the lifeblood of Dashan. It's my job to protect. From the Huku people, it's my job to protect. General Tan, please grant my request.
It's rare to see someone so conscientious like you. You can take a team with you to go outside.
Yes.
Hold on. Snowstorm is coming. Outside the Huanquan Pass, it's Gobi Desert. There are also broken hills. The Huku people are ferocious and violent. It's best to be careful.
Thanks, General Tan.
General, it's getting cold. Put on a coat.
When do you think we'll arrive at the Saiping port?
I don't know when the Raven will arrive at Saiping port. I only know it's faster than people. No matter how fast they ride the horse, they can't be faster than a raven.
He owes me his life. Do you think he will take Fang Jianming's life to return my favor?
Minya, following us. We've been out for 2 days, and it has been snowing for 2 days and 2 nights. And we can't start a fire. I think we might as well start a fire. Attract a few Hoku soldiers. Then we can have a fight to warm ourselves up.
I'm Sang Dian. Was in a hurry to catch up with you guys. I didn't bring many blankets. Just make do for the night. Share one blanket with others. Keep yourselves warm. When the Hoku people show up, don't be trembling because of the cold, and can't even hold the sword.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Distribute them to everyone.
第二个
General Tang told me earlier that there is a leader who spent 8 years in the Huangquan battalion. It should be you, right?
Yes. Greetings to Mr. Fang.
I heard that you were responsible for inspecting and sending messages. They call you a walking map. I guess you must know the surroundings really well. That's why they sent you here.
Yes.
Zhisang. You from Hanzhou?
Yes. It's colder in Hanzhou. Most of the time in the year, the locals got used to it. Otherwise, how could we stand to stay in this place? We're not like you guys from Zhengzhou. You stay here for about 2 or 3 years. When it's time to relieve a garrison, you just cry like a baby and want to go back.
Don't be Xiumian. Even if you're from Hanzhou, are you really willing to stay in the camp? Exactly. No matter what, it's much more comfortable at home than in the camp.
If it weren't for my family, who would stay in a place like this? There are also oases in Hanzhou. It's not all Gobi here.
We've been walking for 2 days. There is no trace of the Hoku people. Mr. Song, do you think that the Hoku people would be hiding in an oasis nearby?
Hoku people rob people for a living. Why would they stay in the oasis? To rest. What's more, it's getting cold now. The life in most oases is also getting tougher.
Then how can we find the Hoku people? At least 1000 people evacuated from Wild Town. There is no way that they leave no trace. But it has been snowing during this time. Even if there is any horse dung, it would be covered.
Mr. Fang, you are attentive indeed.
Mr. Song, I would appreciate your guidance.
I dare not. However, the Hoku brutes have starved this year after knowing we have food inside the pass. Wolves smelling the blood. They were counterattacked when they invaded Wild Town. Now all they fix their eyes on Huangquan Pass. Even if they go from the way, I'll make a detailed view kilometers to find food. Oh, before they find any, I'm afraid they will be starved to death. They might as well look for the Jiamen people.
The Jiamen people?
Yes. Outside Huangquan Pass, Jiamen is in the east and Hoku is in the west. It's divided into the left tribe and the right tribe. Most of the Jiamen people are scattered, but they also have their own gathering place. The Hoku people like to raid the place where the Jiamen people gather. In addition to looting food, and they'd also capture 1,000 people and keep them in the camp. During the war, they would use them as two-legged sheep.
War-legged sheep?
It means two-legged animals, or use as cows or horses in daily lives, and shields in a battle.
On the books on the art of war, they only teach how to use firebolts. Never taught anything about using people as shields. These people can literally do anything to win a war. Xiao Wu, do you remember? When we fought at Welltown, there seemed to be Jiamen people.
Yes.
Why are they scattered everywhere?
Eccentric among the barbarians. They make a living by farming, weaving, and trading. They don't like fighting. In the past few years, they were invaded by other barbarian tribes, so they lost their lands gradually and became refugees. What's more, Jiamen people are small, but when they are among the tall and strong people, you can tell it immediately. Like that's why they are called by the Hoku people and use the shields.
Mr. Song, tomorrow we need you to take us to the gathering place of the Jiamen people.
Yes.
Let's get some sleep. We need to travel tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. No, let's get some sleep.
Wake up.
Brother. The snow stopped. How did we sleep for so long?
Thank God the snow has stopped. Otherwise, it would bury us alive.
Where is Michi-san? Hey, wasn't he sleeping here last night?
Just took a look around to tell the direction.
If we walk north, it will take about 1 day to Mount Pilo. At the foot of Mount Pilo, Jiemen people often gather.
Good. Then, let's head for Mount Piluo.
Yes.
Brother, there are more footprints. Are there a lot of Jiemen people? Along the way, there are a lot more hoofprints.
There are more hoofprints indeed. Oh, I know. 不然 could it be that the Togo people chasing the Jueyamen people? Now these footprints are towards the east. We should head for the east now.
I've been snowing heavily for a couple of days in a row. If there were footprints, they'd be covered up by now. Suddenly, so many footprints sprang up. I guess there is an ambush.
Mr. Fan, don't miss the chance. We should chase them now.
Mr. Song, where did you go last night? Usanju here. Who is behind you?
Brother, what should we do?
He led us here. But I guess the Huku people must be nearby. The only place around here that can hide a lot of people is Mount Pilio.
Let's follow the hoofprints.
He asked us to go east. That means we can't go east. Well, come with me. Let's outflank them and check it out.
Yes.
My king, have we got news? It was Fang Hai Shi told that they were heading here. We lost him. No, we didn't find any trace of him.
Didi, he's see-through. The trap here. Never mind. Let's stick to the plan. You are the spearhead in this battle. If you see Fang Hai Shi, kill that brat for me. If you don't see him, just forget about him. Try to avoid the picket of Dashan and head directly for Huangquan Battalion. Is to take down Huangquan Pass. If we win this battle, Hanzhou will belong to the left tribe of Huku.
Of them, brother. What should we do?
It seems to be the main force of Huku. They are marching toward Huangquan Battalion. They're going to make a surprise attack. No. Go back and inform General Tang. I'll go to Kulin Battalion and see if I can get some support.
Okay.
The army is coming out! Look at the enemy! Get ready for war!
Ready for war.
吴恙和萧武那次乌泱人的细腰 Open the gate!
Yes!
As expected, that the left tribe of Huku was still in Well Town, marching towards Huangquan Pass. They want to take the upper hand by a surprise attack.
Mr. Fu.
Yes! Send a message to Kulin Battalion now, and ask them for support.
Yes. General Tang Zifang has headed for Kulin Battalion.
What? Wang Zifang is not familiar with the terrain to avoid accidents. Send the message again.
Yes!
The scout team set out now. Then from Huangquan Pass to Mount Pilo to inspect along the way. Send the message back every half an hour without any delays.
Yes!
Mr. Shan, dispatch the troops immediately. Ask them to stand by.
是 yes, yes, no.
Chen Hairan, prefect of Saiping Port, greets Lord King Hai.
How is it going now?
The enemy warships haven't made any move, but we are within striking distance.
What's the situation of the enemy thus?
The enemy warships are no more than 100 miles away from Saiping Port. If they sail ahead of the wind, it will take them less than 1 hour to attack Saiping Port. Now we know they have 30 big warships. We don't know if they have reserves. The military of Saiping Port only has 8 big warships and 15 boats. We have more than 10,000 troops.
With Liu Shan troops, we only have 20,000 men. It can be a long battle.
Qinghai, you gallop for hundreds of miles. You must be exhausted now. Why don't you have a rest first?
Send all the files about military deployments and personnel distribution to my room. And also, include the specialties of the generals and vice generals.
Include the specialties of the generals and vice generals.
Yes. Lord Qinghai, this is the Deputy General Xu Fan. He is prudent and familiar with Saiping Port. I Gong he will follow you on the day of battle to serve you.
I'll show you the way. Lord Qinghai, please follow me.
Scared.
The Huku army is approaching. When will you give the order to release arrows?
There are many Jianmen people in the crowd. If we release arrows rashly, we might hurt them.
The situation is very dangerous. If we lose Huanquan Pass, can put us back.
Raise your bows. Try not to hurt the Jianmen people.
Yes. Raise your bows. Raise your bows.
We can't defend the gate!
We have tip. Is there any news from Kulin Battalion?
The reconnaissance line was cut. The message can't get through.
It's Kulin Battalion.
Soldiers!
将军路，
Jen, my sword.
Pass the order. Gather all the people who can fight. Let's fight this battle. We'll live and die with Huanquan Pass. With Huanquan Pass.
Protect the German people.
Yes!
Hey, Mr. Fang, you have good eyesight.
You shot the king.
That's why the Huku people raised the black flag. Heard of the Hukuku people are never buried when they die. Only the kings of the tribes, after being killed in a battle, will be sent back and buried wrapped in gold. A lord of left Pudong was combative. Lin Lingman who surprise attacked Yuan Battalion, also his subordinates. Now he's dead. That's why they withdrew.
It's that drawing, except for the hair color. The face and the figure. Drawing, and I grew up together. I won't make a mistake. General Tang.
Please rise. Oh, we couldn't have won the battle without you. You saw through the scheme of Huku and got people to send the message. Then you got support from Qilin Battalion and shot Lord of Left Pudong. You were decisive. You are a young hero indeed.
I'm flattered, General Tang. If it weren't for Huanquan Battalion and Qilin Battalion to fight against the enemy together, wouldn't be that easy to defeat the Huku army.
You are too modest.
General Tang, I think what Song Dayan did is not for personal revenge, though there might be more spies hiding in Huanquan Battalion.
Fortunately, Song Dian died. Who is behind him? There is no way to find out. We still need to be careful. Look into it secretly and keep the news under wraps.
Yes.
The king of the left tribe of Huku is dead. The new lord of left Pudong is the old king's half-brother. The spy said they were at odds. That's why he ordered to retreat. I don't know when they will attack again. We should be on our guard.
General Tang, there is one more thing.
What is it?
The refugees from Jiamen.
I know. You are a compassionate person. But the winter this year is tougher in Hanzhou. The people here suffer from hunger, cold, and heavy snow. The places inside outside are poorer than usual. Guangquan Pass is the most important pass in the Novo of the Jiashan. If we let these refugees in, they will only consume our food and medicine. Mr. Fang, kindness is desirable, but I'm afraid it will affect the military.
Can we take in those refugees and keep them in the camp as helpers?
These Jiamen people are used to freedom. They've been treated as two-legged sheep for years, and they never fought back. It's not that easy to ban them. Not to mention that the snow has blocked the roads. It's not easy to transport provisions. Southwest Coast Defense was harassed by the troops of the tribes in Leizhou. This time, His Majesty sent Lord Qinghai to lead Lushan troops to defend Saiping Port. The warfare is intense now. The court must have its hands full. We can't bother the court talking with these refugees.
You just said Master led Lushan troops to shipping port.
Yes. Liushang troops, the elite, that once shocked everyone across the state. How long has it been since the world heard this name last time?
The coastline of Dazheng is long. The tribes in Leizhou are good at fighting on water. I'm afraid Master is going to put in some effort.
We must get all the ships' information.
Go ahead.
Report.
Here. Lord Qinghai, it's a confidential letter from Huanquan Pass.
You can go back and rest first.
Yes, yes.
We fought at Huanquan Pass. Huanquan Battalion, 10 Battalion circled the enemy. Staff Officer Fang shot and killed the Lord of Left Pudong the Huku. The left tribe of Huku withdrew from the border. There is no movement to the right tribe.
Everything is going well.
Send out the message. Who, especially the right tribe. Defend Huanquan Pass lives and keep Hai Shi safe.
Yes.
This thumb ring is too valuable in the battlefield. I don't want to break it. I might as well give it back to you.
If you don't want to play chess with me, let's make a bet.
Master, take a guess. Which hand of mine is holding the black piece? If you guess wrong, I win. If I win, you have to promise me one thing. No matter what mistakes I make in the future, you can scold me or punish me. You can't ignore me. All right, Master.
Right hand.
I win. That's the deal. You can't ignore me next time. Over these years, what you taught me I've always kept in mind that I'm also grateful for your teachings. I'll try harder in the future. When I broke the pendant last time, so I made this for you.
There's a test horse riding and shooting a few days later. You've been good at that. Make me proud.
Yeah, Master! Thank you, Master! Did the Master marry Miss Zhu? Or did he just put national affairs first as always? He just got married in a hurry and then headed for Saiping Port. How is the battle at Saiping Port? Is it as intense as in Huangquang Pass?
Mr. Fang,
Mr. Zheng,
so the view of Huangquang Pass is not as good as Tianqi. There is weather, grass and snow for most time of the year. You must be disappointed.
not at all. Speaking of local customs, Huangquan Pass folksier. What about the refugees of Jiamen?
担心 Mr. Fang about those Jiamen people, and they 惯了 an unsettled lifestyle. I guess they won't get inside the pass. So they left for Red Plain at nightfall yesterday, and after Red Plain, that's their gathering place. Lan Zi is there.
Zi.
Oh no, a tip just came in today with the right tribe of once showed up in Red Plain. Mr. Fang.
General Tan.
Mr. Fan, you are alert indeed. We just got the news about the right tribe of Huku. And there you are.
Who has the right tribe ever headed toward Red Plain?
According to the latest news from our spy, the right tribe of Huku had a gathering place of the giant on Red Plain. Lan Zi. The mill looks like they are not going to attack. Huangquan Pass for the time being. But we don't know the right tribe Huku. After resting for a while and having enough two-legged sheep.
Will the left tribe join him? Would the right tribe?
Huku are belligerent by nature. Although the left tribe and the right tribe are both from Huku, and they're related by blood, they've been at odds and acting for their own goals. Joint operations are highly unlikely. It's just that the right tribe of Huku has Lanji as their supplies now. That's a big concern for Huangquan Pass.
These refugees of Jiamen, Chengdono Lanzi, has been occupied. They're heading towards there.
There is nothing we can do.
General Tang, please allow me to save them.
不可尿.
If the Jiamen people get caught by the Huku people, go to Huangquan Pass in the end. Even if we don't take them in, we can't let them get caught by the Huku people. Please allow me to take a team to inform the Jiamen people arrive at Red Plain, to inform the Jiamen that Lanji has been occupied, to change their route. General Tang.
All right. Be quick about it.
Thanks, General Tang.